Okay, yes people, how is everybody today? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Nottingham Forest Career Mode Season 4 today. Sad news people, the Queen's about to fucking pass, right? Very sad news. Not the best ways to start and end the day. I'm wearing the England top, it's the best I can do in respect. I know you're supposed to wear black stuff, but fucking England, okay? Massive. What's almost bigger than this is the fact that we have had a shit start of the season with Nottingham Forest, I tell you. It's not been great. Something needs sorting out. We've got a game against Northampton to start things off, so you'd fucking hope a game against Northampton would go in our favour, but you never know. Anyway, KD footy skills, welcome. Mason, welcome. Klopp sack or not? No. Klopp will not get sacked. That's stupid. Riley, hello. Right, so we need to make a team for the Northampton game. That's first thing that is for. Look at this though. For going to recent performances. 3-1, well, 3-0 against Spurs, 3-1 against United, 2-1 against Inter Milan. Not much you can do about that, and then 1-0 against Liverpool. We fought well against Inter Milan, Liverpool, which is promising, but even after Northampton, we've got Arsenal, Ajax. I mean, it just doesn't really get easier, does it? The Champions League is on a different level. We've still got 54 million, which we could spend on players. There's probably not much we can bring in for 54 million. But if it's something that would help massively, we kind of need to do it. We need to do it now. Before, wait, are we out of the transfer? Oh, God, we're already out of the transfer window. Oh, dear. Well, that doesn't matter about signings then, because we're already out the transfer window. So it looks like we can't. Right. Let's make a little Carabao Cup team. This has changed a lot. Right. I'm going to have to play with a midfielder there. Who could I play with there? Maybe that Nichols guy. So, Vrondrick, no. Yeah, we'll go with this guy here. So drop Firmino. Put him there, so that's favoured out, and then we could put Firmino up front, or João Pedro. Who do we play up front? I think it's got to be Firmino, hasn't it? Or if I had LaCroix, I'd stick him up front, but Firmino will go up front for now. Why can't he play there? That's because he's centre forward, isn't he? I think we'll just go João Pedro and then move maybe. Oh wait, I could do that. That works, and then we just need a winger. In which Popescu possibly. Well, could Spence play there? No. Can Spence not play right mid? That is a disappointment. Right, Spence can go there. Maybe this guy. Actually, I'd just go Popescu. Or footsie right. It'll do. Liam, welcome. Grant, welcome. Joe Gomez yesterday had quite possibly the worst centre-back performance I've ever seen in world football. It was embarrassing. It was actually shocking. Got a decent game on the day. Manchester United, Real Sociedad. I'm excited for it because I've got a sneaky little feeling United are going to bottle that somehow. It always happens with United. Right, we're going to put Bade in Fred Raballo. Well, Williams is getting sold, isn't he? So I don't think we should bring Williams up. I need to sort this bench out on this. Soler, go for Dennis. Because have we got too many midfielders? Not necessarily. Get Raballo out. Right, let's just sort this. So forwards there. Soler, yeah, that's all sorted then. Nice one. So that is going to be the team, actually, with Dean Henderson in goal. That is going to be the Carabao Cup team. Let's put Bernat in. Yeah, bring Soler out, have Bernat. Have a backup. Why not? Do you think Harry Maguire's underrated? Do I think Harry Maguire's underrated? No. I think he's overhated. He's not as bad as what people make him out to be, but no, he's not underrated. Playing FIFA 19, the journey, what a waste of time that is. You could be spending your Thursday evening in a better way than that. Come on, I'm disappointed in you. Right, that's going to be the team that faces Northampton. I think we've got it secured. Although I might have to rest, like, Tanganga, possibly. So I might have to make another change, but we'll see how things go. Northampton have nice kits. Very nice kits. Yeah, let's go Ink Pie in there. Switch them over. Captain can it be Gibbs White? I think the next one there would just be Henderson. Oh wait, Bernard's playing, so we'll put Bernard. Right, it's a decent team. It's a decent team. It'll get over the line at least. However, first game of the episode. Nice versus Cologne Conference League match delayed due to fan violence. Jesus. I think that's one of the first ever times that's happened. Got the Arsenal game on in the background. Oh yeah, Arsenal are playing on. Oh, I'm not too interested in that game, to be fair. I'd imagine Arsenal win, surely. You'd think so, at least. We'll see. I also don't know how the streams are going to be over the weekend, people, because, well, tomorrow will just be a normal stream. Like as scheduled, but on Saturday I'm gonna be going out to watch the boxing. So, because usually on a Saturday I'd stream at 9, the boxing's on at around like that time. I think the unlock odds start at like 6. So, I'm not too sure what the stream's gonna be on Saturday, if there's a stream at all. I'll let you know, of course. But I'm just not too sure how that's going to go. Nick Pope's unreal. He is. To be honest with you, I think for the World Cup, Nick Pope at least needs to travel with the team. I think Pickford will still be England's number 1 for this tournament. But I think Nick Pope needs to be 2. I think it'll be, you know the way I think it'll be? I think it'll be Jordan Pickford number 1, Dean Henderson number 2. Actually, no, shit, no. It'll be Pickford number 1, Aaron Ramsdale number 2, and it'll be Dean Henderson number 3. I can fucking guarantee it. Just because Nick Pope plays for Newcastle, he won't get his position in the team. Gareth Southgate hates Newcastle. Pope is the best English keeper he is. In fact, he's one of the best fucking keepers in Europe, and that's not even an overstatement at the moment. Like statistically and everything, he's one of the best goalkeepers in Europe. João Pedro puts us 1-0 up. Solid start. Jordan, mate. Hello, welcome. And Pat as welcome. Tell you what, mad if the Queen dies, you know. I know you're probably sick of hearing about it, but it is a fucking massive thing, like, isn't it? I've just been watching it on the news, though. Mental. I think the football will be stopped, you know, for the next, like, 2 weeks. Obviously, everyone will get a day off work and education and shit the day of our funeral. But I think sports will be stopped, which is a shame. I know it's a shame that she died, but I do kind of still want to see Newcastle play, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what a fucking ball. Popescu. Oh, it's lovely. 2-0. João Pedro. 2-0 up. Popescu. Beautiful. Wear your black... What? Black suit. The Queen's about to say a big adios. Got the fucking England top on, lads. I've done that on purpose. I don't think she'll die today. Like, or tonight or whatever. I don't think she'll pass, nah. I think she'll last a while. It's the fucking Queen. She has the best, like, healthcare and security and everything out of anybody in, like, existence. Like, yeah, it's old age, so it's not really much that doctors and shit could do, but they could make her last, like. But she probably has got something wrong with her that they're just not announcing publicly. Gibbs White. Oh, it's lovely. Go on, Popescu. Lovely run this. What a game he's having. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's hit the crossbar from there. Gibbsy. Ah. I'll have the free kick, mind you. I will have the free kick. Not Willock on a free kick, surely. Surely he's not our best free kick taker. I'm going to go Anderson. Shock the world, Anderson. Well, wouldn't really be shocking the world. It's not far. So we had a group of the girl. There's 2 girls, 1 of them. What the fuck? Is it we had if I go this group with a girl and 3 boys and 2 girls? I'm fucking baffled at what you've just said. So there's a group with a girl that has 2 girls. So why could you not just say the group has 3 girls? I don't understand what you mean by it. Oh god. He's off surely, no? Oh, beautiful from Spence. Mason, mate, welcome. How we're keeping up? How we're been? Did he return to 6th form? Oh, you're just chilling. What a pass that is. Go on, Willock, son. Go on. Fucking awful. Willock was a waste of breath. It was like 36 million for him as well. Newcastle made profit off the lad. 2-0 up at half time though. It has 2 goal, not 3. I mean, I can't like give you any information, to be quite honest with you, because who the fuck has Facebook, first of all? Unless you're a 40-year-old woman. Second of all, I mean, I suppose it could be weird if you don't know who they are. Just join some random person's group. Whatever that may be. Right, Mason, I'm going to have a word with my gaffer, right? Funnily enough, you've actually joined the stream for this. I'm gonna have to have a word with my gaffer, because we've just had a lad come in the day for an interview, and I had to like talk him around some stuff after his interview. My guy's 16 years old. He's just turned 16. Might as well be 15. He's like 2 years younger than me. And he's getting a job. So I'm gonna have to have a fucking word with me gaffer, because he said one of the reasons he can't give people... They've got to go back. He said one of the reasons he can't give people under 18 the job is because of a health and safety risk. He's just given someone who's just turned 16 like a few months ago, I think it was in June, a job. I feel so shit as well though, because the guy turned up in a suit. I turned up my job interview and trial in a fucking tracksuit. He turned up in a full-on suit. I was like, you know what? Fair play to you. Fair play. Can he start? I'm gonna have to have a word with him, because it's not that he said you couldn't have the job. It's just he said he was going to give us his email, but he just didn't. But now I'm actually going to ask about it, because what the fuck? It's just a fucking 15-year-old joining. When it's a health and safety concern to have someone under 18 on fucking machines. Maybe I should undo. Mate, it's pointless in talking to me about it, to be quite honest with you. Very pointless. I'm the least social person you will ever know, so it's very pointless for me talking about it. Because I didn't have a fucking clue. That's someone I did. Mason O'Neill's, hello, welcome. I think at this point though, Mason, he kind of needs to give you the job, because we are fucked at work. Like, there's so much work, mate. Because the person who like trains me, who's the boss of like the CAD cam room, he's off on a week's holiday, so, and I'm not fully trained on everything. Yeah, I can do the basic stuff, but I'm not fully trained. I'm having to do all the jobs, and everything's just like overflowing. and like, yeah, we need staff basically. And my boss, his job is oh, what's it? Fucking his job is to basically get the work out. He's in charge of the work that goes and shit like that, and like employing people. So, shit. The only problem that you'd have to think about if he did want you in for a trial and interview, and if you got the job, is how the fuck are you getting there and back? My dad said he would take you, and bring you back to ours, but like having to do that every single day for like possibly the rest of your life is kind of mad. It may seem like a fun job at first. It did for me, but I'm 3 months into it now. I still enjoy it. I'd rather be there than fucking school. But Jesus Christ, you get so tired. Like, I'm shattered right now, to be fair. Oh, Anderson. What a chance. Liverpool and Chelsea in the mud. They are officially in the mud. And it's funny. Get Richards on, why not? How much are you getting? It's just over 21 grand a year. But I'm working on a lot of Saturdays and Sundays, and you get like just over 100 quid for one overtime, because you get time and a half. So you get your work rate in hours plus half of that hourly. So I'm getting like nearly 15 quid an hour on a weekend, and I'm working 8 hours. So yeah, overtime's really worth it, because I think you can get like an extra 600 quid a month, which that's just from overtime. So like the majority of people my age are bringing in between 400 and 600 pound a month. I could be bringing in well over 2 grand a month if I worked overtime. But I do like my weekends, so I don't work every weekend. I do like to have time off. It's a fucking pain getting up. Plus you start early on the weekend. You don't start at 7, you start at 6. So you have to get up an hour earlier. So I'm getting up at 4:30 on the weekends. Ah, come on. Thoughts on the Queen? Madness. I don't think she'll pass in the next few days, though. Everyone's like so on edge. I suppose, yeah, it's the Queen, but you kind of forget she's got like the best healthcare and security and everything in the entire like world, in like history. There's no person in the world who's looked after more than the Queen. I can say I lasting much longer, to be honest. Yeah, I will Mason. Also, I know this is on stream, but I'm gonna offer you to come down to mine on Saturday night to watch the boxing if you want. It's women's boxing, but it's a fucking good fight, so... Thoughts on Boris Johnson resigning? Yeah, I mean, it's just not really worth it. Worth all the hassle, really, because you're just bringing in someone who's just as fucking bad as Boris. She's a dickhead, this woman, honestly. Absolute dickhead. She's fucking horrible. Marshall Shield, yes. I'm actually so... I've never been this excited for a women's sporting event in my life. And I'm not saying this just because, oh, they're women. But I'm just not interested in women's sports. But Jesus Christ, Savannah Marshall Shields is the biggest, like, women's boxing event of all time. And I personally think it should be more in the media, because it's fucking massive. Who'll be that? You're the first person I've asked, to be fair. I know I've got a canny few people coming down for the Conor Benn fight, but that's in October. That's in... You know what, funnily enough, that's a month today, the 8th of October, Conor Benn fight, so... XD Skip, mate, welcome. Yeah, I haven't told anyone to come down for the Marshall fight. I feel like it'd just be a bit weird. All the bays coming down. We're fucking watching women fight. Nothing against women at all. Like I said, I really want to watch Marshall Shields, but just pointless and throwing a massive fucking party over it. Right, Arsenal. The Arsenal, and then we've got Ajax. They've got Bruno Gimenez, so they finally got him. Kimpembe, Araujo, Camavinga. Yeah, it's done. We're so done. Nearly stopped the game on the Carabao Cup side there as well. That would have been interesting. Right. Do I not have another striker? Oh, Makoto's injured, that's it. Right, Popescu needs to come up, definitely. Fuck off, game, please. Right, Popescu in. I think that's how we should go. I think we're ready. Popescu in. First Premier League game of the season, I think it will be for him. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've said practically anyone can come for that fight. That doesn't mean, like, fucking Daldradge games, however you... you know, I still don't know how to pronounce your name, mate. Your username. You've been here for more than a year and I still don't know how to thing it, but it's not as if I'm fucking inviting you to my house. I actually can... I don't even believe it's happened, the Conor Benn Eubank Jr. fight. It looks so weird. Because they're two Brits as well. So it's not as if it's like country against country kind of thing. That, you know, they're from the same place. It's so fucking weird. Salah. He still hasn't scored for me. Beautiful from Mangola, that. Spence. It's alright. It's a decent ball. Do you watch press conference between... I did. I saw the thing when they're on the fucking boat. What's that about? The bloody media workout on a boat. So weird. I'll tell you what, this Clarissa shit, I fucking hate her, you know. I wish I could step in the ring with her. It's just the fact that she's American as well, so she's got that really, like, squeaky accent. I think she holds. Because I think it's Marshall who has the fucking WBO thing. So I think Shields has, what, 4 belts to on him? So if Marshall wins, Marshall then has, like, 5 belts to on him. Which is fucking mental. Men's boxers don't even have 5 belts to their names at once. Yeah, it's more competitive, but something needs to be said about Marshall if she wins this. Realistically, if Shields wins, no one cares. Like, no one fucking cares. But if Marshall wins, mental. I hope she does as well. It's the fact that she's, like, sort of from the northeast as well. She's from Hartlepool, which is pretty close to Newcastle. And she's got, like, a very slight Geordie accent, so... I think she'll not comfortably win. It'll be a good fight, but I think Marshall wins. She's got the knockout power. What's it? She's got like fucking like a 90% knockout rate or something. And Clarissa Shields only has like 3 knockouts in her 12 fights. Yeah, they're both unbeaten, but Shields is going to lose at the end of the day. I could definitely see it being a draw, mind you. I could definitely see it. Just because the judges would be like, we just don't know. Unless someone drops someone in the fight, the judge will be like, we don't know how to judge this fight, so we're just gonna give them draw, let them have a second fight. This won't be the last time that you see Savannah Marshall, Clarissa Shields fighting. They will fight 2 or 3 times, I can guarantee you that. Because whoever wins this one, the one who loses is gonna be like, right, I'm gonna get revenge in the next fight. They're not just gonna leave it as it is. Shit. Save. 20 about for ages. They announced it as well. Yeah, that's actually great. Like, it was rumoured and everything, but yeah, Conor Benn Eubank Jr. is going to be good. I fucking hope that Conor Benn wins I've been backing the guy for like 3 or 4 years. And it's his biggest fight of his career. But my predictions are that Eubank Jr. is going to knock him out between the 5th and 6th. So either in the 5th or 6th round, Conor Benn gets knocked out. Which I don't like to predict, but I feel like that's how it's going to go. But I fucking hope Conor Benn wins. A knockout as well would be insane. To see Chris Eubank Jr. drop would be amazing. But I don't... He is too good. I mean, Conor Benn's amazing as well, but... he just doesn't have the experience level that Eubank Jr. has. Not that experience shows at all. You don't just need experience. Because at the end of the day, Conor Benn's gaining experience. He's fighting one of the most experienced in the weight, which is Eubank Jr. Manchester United will beat Real Sociedad. You'd think so. You would think so. Especially with Real Sociedad losing Isaac. But you never know. United don't do too well in Europe. It's 2-0 Arsenal. I can't really do much. I hate Shields, mate. It's just so fucking annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I literally... I have to watch like I had to watch the media workout and that without volume when Shields was speaking. Because I was like, I just can't be arsed to listen to you. I just can't. It's so cringe and like... it's like a fucking meme. Mansalello. The Glizzy Lizzy... I'm flabbergasted. Watched the Liverpool match yesterday. So funny, you know. I didn't watch the interviews. What was Klopp's excuse? I'd love to hear his excuse. What, the pitch was too wet this time? It's fucking incredible. I tell you what, Europe's just... it's on a different level when it comes to football. That's a good ball, lad. Spence has done amazingly. Firmino, none of this piss farting around with your skills, you dafty. Fucking get the ball away from your feet as quick as possible, please. Oh, I'm just getting sandwiched every time I get the ball. I've got knee hope. Right, Kone. On. Actually, Dennis on for Johnson as well. You know you don't get 2 weeks off. You get a day off. And the only day you get off is the day of the Queen's funeral. She's like when you script for... that's actually what she sounds like. That's what every American sounds like, but especially Clarissa Shields. She thinks she's fucking amazing. What is the experience? And you name a fighter Clarissa Shields has fought who's worthy of kind of being up there in the ranks. Fuck all. Same with Savannah, to be fair. Actually, yeah, I don't know what point I'm trying to prove there. Well, maybe the fact that Clarissa Shields somehow has like 5 fucking belts to her name. And she's going to lose them on Saturday, but... imagine, it'd be so funny. It would be. Oh, save, mate. How's Ramsdale good on the game? I don't understand it. Why's the linesman got his flag up? That's out, that's ours. Wee. Pass it. Saleh. He's got his first goal. Saleh has his first goal against his former club. Have some of that. His first goal had to come against his former team, hadn't it? 2-1, back into it. Come on, Diaz. You know the funny thing is, I think Diaz is going to win, you know. Is the underdog coming into the fight? I think Diaz is going to win. Mate, Diaz's chin is the hardest in the UFC, in my opinion. Because, I mean, now we've even seen Tony Ferguson get knocked out. Who I thought had the hardest chin. It's between Max Holloway and Diaz for the hardest chin in the NBA, I think. But Diaz is fucking... Diaz would go until he dies, man. Telling you now, Diaz wins. Fucking Chamak, whatever his daft name is, will take him to the ground. And that's a mistake against Diaz because he'll fucking slaughter you. Going to 10-day month. Yeah, but you don't get 10 days off. It's a 14-day... how do you say it, mourning fucking period thing. But you don't get like 14 days off of education and work and that. You only get a day off, and that's for the funeral. I'll be explained, but you didn't get 2 weeks off. I'd fucking love 2 weeks off work, but no, I think you only get the funeral day. And if a funeral falls on a weekend, I'd be livid. I'd be absolutely livid. Because you're going to be off anyway. They'd probably purposely do that just to keep people in education. Not that that's the thing we should be focusing on. We should be focusing on the fucking Queen actually dying, but you know. It's a shame. Take anything to us, but I think he's going to win. Thomas Tuchel in for Jurgen Klopp. Nah. Could you imagine though? The sack Klopp and bring in Tuchel. I just don't think it makes sense. When will we get to know when the Queen dies? I think the first people who announce it are the BBC News. Like, for the public, they'll be the first. That's how you'll know the Queen's died, because BBC News will announce it first. They've got Dybala. Sorry, what? Off the bench. And Reina, however he says his name. Their bench is better than the starting fucking 11. New permit. Ah, she's like, she's. I mean, I wouldn't say. Actually, yeah, she is worse than Boris. There you go. I've said it. She's does fuck her. Yeah, again, not trying to take anything away from women, but women prime ministers are fucking useless because they don't do anything. She's gonna start not defunding, but she's just not gonna like fund the army. So, I don't know what's going to happen with the Ukraine situation, but our army's going to become shit, which is bad in this day and age. God knows what will happen with the police force. Should probably defund the police force. Should probably take about 40,000 people out of the police force. So, the police service will be shit. She's put a really awful price cap on the fucking bills. And, aye, she's just useless. She'll not do out with the fucking immigrant situation. That'll all stay the same. It's something that needs to be fucking locked under control, but... She's basically just a Theresa May, but more of a dickhead. Like, Theresa May wasn't a dickhead, she just done fuck all. You name one thing Theresa May done. I'll wait. She's supposed in a war. Well, I don't know. She just looks like the type of person who, like hates war and shit. Like, ooh, no, guns and that. So she'll, like, stop the army from doing certain shit. And, that's just a bad thing. Like, Boris was all into, like, defending the country, which... That's probably the only good thing Boris has done. Just, like... I think he brought in an extra 45,000 police officers into the country. Put a shit ton of funding into the police force, which is an amazing thing. Obviously kept the army going. Ton of funding into the army. But she's just fucking worthless. Well, Boris knew how to get a rave on her, but he was also a dickhead. Right. We've got Ajax. I don't know what happened to a certain British team yesterday. They got fucking slapped. How's your day today? Shit. Went to work. Overflown at work. Tired as fuck. Too much work. Get home. Stream. So yeah, my day hasn't been great. Charlie Revis, mate. Hello, welcome. Right, Ajax. Exciting one. Who they got now? Who the fuck are any of these? I only know fucking Onana, Schurz, Salisu. That's it. Any way they've changed their team this much. To the point I don't even know who's who. Why is this still the same team? Fuck's sake. Longexa, hello. If that's how you say him. Welcome, welcome. Right, Akone in for Johnson. That's gonna have to happen. Richards will have to go in there. Actually, I'll not drop any of them. Right, we'll go in with that. Kone is amazing in Europe. Brilliant player. What we're saying score predictions wise for the United game, I'm going to say... What do I go with? I want to go with a high score, but I think it's just going to be boring as fuck. It's Manchester United at the end of the day. I'll go with like a... 2-0 Manchester United, maybe. Queen's died. Well, she hasn't. Well, she might have. Would have not. That's a handball, isn't it? What are you doing? Blocking the ball like this? Why are you putting your arm up? There's no need. 2-1 Sociedad? I don't think Sociedad win, realistically. You never know, though. 1-0. We're going to fail in Europe, aren't we? You're doing pro clubs? Yeah, I'm doing pro clubs in FIFA 23, but it's only going to be with members of the channel. So if you remember, when FIFA 23 is out, every Friday and Saturday night, we're going to be doing a bit of pro clubs. If you want to join. Pedro! Save. Save and a half. 2-2 draw. Rajat, welcome. Oh, come on. Beautiful challenge, Aurier. So I brought him in. He's a grafter. Oh dear. He is a grafter, but he's weak as fuck. Beautiful handball. No? Oh, I thought it would have been. Come on, Salah, mate. Pedro. Lovely pass. Firmino. Akone. Oh, we've fucked it. Nah, we've fucked it. Dennis. Save. Prediction for United game. I'm going 2-0 Manchester United. I cannot see Sociedad not scoring though, you know what I mean? For United's defence, since like Martinez has become a thing's really improved, hasn't it? Can I 1v1 you, please? What in? Understandable, Manchester United the favourites to win. Yeah, because they're English. If they weren't English, no one would fucking care about them. I can guarantee you not one of them. Arsenal, Manchester United aren't going to win the Europa League. I can fucking guarantee it. They're always favourites and they never actually do it. What a run this is. Does the Queen die like... Oh, nah, there's rumours that she's died. She's definitely going though. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's Hinkapai. The fucking centre back. What a finish. How's he done that? Defence did improve 100%. Yeah, it's improved massively. Yeah, she's in like a wrestling thing, but usually when like family gets called to a person dying, they usually like, well, they're dying and they're about to die. So might not be tonight, it might not be tomorrow, it might not be fucking Saturday, but she's gonna go in the next few fucking days or something. They don't just call family for any reason. How many times has the Queen been in this situation realistically though? But this time they've called the family round, so that's when, you know, it's like proper serious now. It's a shame. To be fair, people might fucking meme the Queen and that, but like, on a real note, the shit she's done for this country is mad, you know. Like, the country changed massively because of the Queen. So I remember watching a documentary on it for our fucking anniversary thing. Fuck's sake, Ajax won't leave us alone. It's like changed the country massively for the better. To be fair, the news is on at 6 PM, so if they've announced it. Come on, give us the fucking information, please. Is Shadid. I don't think she's dead yet. No, the latest thing is our family's standing by our side, and that was 15 minutes ago, so... Unless she's died in the past 15 minutes. She's going to die at like some... It might not even be today, tomorrow, you know what I mean, but... When doctors call family to come to the person who's dying, they're going to die at some point, like, soon. Of course she's gonna fucking die, everyone dies, but, like, it'll be soon. Jacob, welcome to the stream, mate, how we doing? Mate, this centre-back is unreal. No one even told us to get him. I just fucking went, you know what, I'm gonna buy a new centre-back, and he's been class. Pops clogs. You need to respect the Queen more, you know. I'm telling you. Should change the country for the better. Pot at Chelsea. Shit, mate, I'm not... Lad, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you'll have a better season than Newcastle, but yous are in the fucking mud now, you know. Yous are in a shithole now. Like, yous are fucked. You know what, as well, I predicted Chelsea to come 5th this season. I'm gonna fucking stand by that now. Chelsea to miss Champions League football for next season. I stand by me word. Graham Potter, great manager with Brighton. Chelsea, he's going to be alright, but it's not going to be anything special, and he'll get sacked in a few months. Give him like early next year. That's how long I'm going to give Potter. Great manager, don't get us wrong, but for Chelsea, I don't know. Champions League football, the lot. The pressure of winning something. Come on, Pedro, son. What a run, by the way. Ah, football. And the options, to be fair. Fucking, what are these passes? Proper weak knee power. Oh dear. Arsenal winning if anyone's interested. Well, I mean, I'm not interested, but I'm also not surprised. What's the score like? Why can't I see them? What? Why can't I see the Arsenal game? Oh, it's because they're in Europa League. I was looking at the fucking Conference League. Who scored? Marquinhos. Oh. Nice one. Right, Vranchik. I It's time for Brennan as well. Is that Marquinhos' debut for them? Like his debut for the senior team? Must be. I actually forgot who he was, to be fair. Just haven't used him in the Prem, have they? Oh, wait, I made the fucking changes. Oh my god. I tell you what, we've fought well in Europe. We've fought well, but I don't think the team's ready yet. I don't think we are ready. Mind you, Inter Milan's team on paper is ridiculous on this. It's not as if we're playing bad teams. Oh! Sully! Just open your body up and shoot. Instead of putting it on the ground. Oh, Johnson. Wasted opportunity. I think Harris is going to Newcastle. Well, it's practically confirmed, isn't it? So, I guess so. Let's bring Elliot Anderson on. Put Dennis up front. The two Watford boys up front. You gotta think we're all playing without Makoko as well, who's my main source of goals. Come on, Dennis. Saleh, shit. You can't even get a 5-yard pass off, man. Pen. Fuck off. 2 penalties. Same place. 3-1, it's over. We've been beaten by Ajax. At home as well. Bro, the Queen hasn't died. Unless it has just been announced. I don't know whether to trust you or not. Haha! Arsenal are drawn 1-1, but has the Queen died? I don't think the Queen's died, mate. Let's get the fucking telly on, shall we? I need to know, because now it's coming up on fucking Google. Yeah, I don't think the Queen has died, mate. But I've got the fucking news on, and you'd think there'd be a massive thing saying the Queen's deed, but why is a note on this? What the fuck is happening here, man? My stream's randomly going off, man. Nah, it's gonna be King George. It's Charles, Prince Charles, whatever. Is he the prince? But it's gonna be him. He'll die soon. He's like 70 odd or something. He's gonna be king. He's gonna be called King George though, because apparently King Charles back in the day was like a dickhead. So, is she dead? I'm sorry, but there's no on BBC News. I'm not gonna lie, lads. There isn't. I've got the news on now, and it's not coming up. Sky News. Right, I'll check Sky News. Sky News. See, they haven't even announced it. Sky News haven't announced it. And I've got the news on, and oh wait, I think Charles. I think Charles. My telly's just a black screen. Oh, yeah, Charles. Nice one. I was gonna say, if it took a long time for it to come on the telly, like. Right. We have 2 more minutes of this game to play. Didn't even get... Yeah, that's mad, actually. That's crazy. You'd think being the most looked after person in the world, it should would, like, go past 100. Well past 100, in fact. And there's people who live to 100, like, perfectly fine. It's crazy, that. Mad. You won't get a day off school tomorrow, mate. The only day off you get is the day of our funeral. They're the only days you get off. I think it's like 2 weeks of just like a fucking depressing state in the country and like, well, around the world practically. But the only day you get off education and work is the day of our funeral, and apparently the day of our funeral is 9 days after she passes. So, if you count 9 days from now... Hold on, I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... You know what, I'm not gonna lie, bit of a disappointment. But 9 days from now is on a Saturday. So you're gonna be off school anyway, mate. And I'm going to be off work anyway, because it's a Saturday. Fuming about that.
Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
Mad. Why not Friday? And that is pretty annoying, I suppose, but... Right, people, I'm going to end the stream there, then. I know it's a bit of a short one, but... I think it's a bit of a fucking twat move if I just continue to stream and celebrate goals and stuff, and I've just got this news. We shall be back tomorrow. It'll be later on. Well, on the schedule it says 9. It might not be exactly 9 o'clock. We'll see. We'll see. Well, I just got the France job. I'll accept that. But yes, people. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Peace.